Axtell Eagles Coach's Corner, a service of Axtell Trust, B&D Buildings, Eagle HVAC and Plumbing, Axtell Car Wash, Moonlight Restoration, Axtell and Hometown Lumber, and Blue Valley Technologies.
Axtell Truss has the experience to provide custom-built trusses for any application. Put them to work with your next project. Let them help design the right pitch, length, and number of trusses to suit your needs. They can turn out more complicated designs and configurations as well. All are solidly built in their enclosed shop with roll-off delivery to your site available. They also assure the best materials and quality construction, completed on your schedule. Call today for a quote or more information at 785-736-2291. That's Axtell Truss.
Your hometown partner with any do-it-yourself project is Hometown Lumber of Marysville and Axtell Lumber of Axtell. Serving the community for over 20 years, expert knowledge accompanied by a helpful smile and reassuring handshake will tell you you're in the right place. With all your building needs, they are ready to help you. Stocked with a full line of lumber and hardware to go along with tools, plumbing supplies, paint, and lawn and garden, you'll leave knowing you've made the right choice by stopping at Axtell Lumber and Hometown Lumber in Marysville.
If your vehicle is looking like it just went through a money rally race, or perhaps it's been target practice for the neighborhood bird gang, then you need to get your car washed today at the Axtell Car Wash. The Axtell Car Wash has 2 enclosed self-service bays, even one size for semi-tractors. Just pull in, pay with your bank card, and wash all the dirt, mud, bugs, and bird stuff off your vehicles. You don't have to drive far to get a clean car. Just visit the Axtell Car Wash, proud supporter of the Axtell Eagles.
B&D Buildings of Axtell specializes in post-frame buildings. Give them a call for stud-frame buildings with complete concrete and electrical work included. It's one call to get the job done. B&D Buildings, specializing in post-frame building construction, plus repairs and more. Always free estimates. Give them a call. B&D Buildings of Axtell, 785-294-0147. B&D Buildings at 785-294-0147.
Welcome to the Axtell Eagles Coaches Corner program. Joined now with head coach Eric Detweiler. Coach, dominating 76-6 win there at Lynn last Friday night. Got off to a hot start. How did you feel the team looked there in your first contest of the year?
Yeah, I thought our guys come out with excellent energy, and you're right. We kind of got a few turnovers that, kind of made us score, super fast. And our opening punt return, we returned for a touchdown. And then, Lynn's next play, I think they fumbled. And the first play on the ensuing drive, they fumbled, and we picked it up about the 20-yard line. And then I think even the next kickoff, they fumbled after that. And we picked it up and returned it in. So before we could even, run, I think maybe 2 or 3 offensive plays, we were up 24-0. And when you get that kind of momentum in a game, it's exciting. The kids were, wound up for being the first game in 9 months, and so we're happy with the way we played, and obviously the outcome shows that. But there's definitely things to work on. But that's why you get better every week, and hopefully we continue to do that.
The old coach adage, like you said, there's always something to work on. But, as I kind of look at that, the defense stands out for me. You talk about capitalizing on opportunities. As you get into, your postseason run later in the year and different opponents throughout this season, how important is that, to, especially from the defensive side, capitalize when there's a chance?
Well, extremely important. It seems like every team you play throws something different at you. They, obviously their offensive game plan is a little bit different than the team before, and you kind of use those every week, to kind of make your team better as a whole. And if one's a passing team, why they're going to expose some of your weaknesses there we need to work on, and then vice versa on the run side of the thing. So, it's always good to play different opponents and find out what things you need to work on so you can hopefully make a deep playoff run.
And we were chatting a little bit before. You had a chance there Friday to play some kids. You guys have some JV games coming up. We were talking a couple weeks ago about the line, especially, replacing some players. So is there someone that's kind of stepping into those roles, or someone here that you hope benefits from this, early season experience?
Yeah, our line's doing a super nice job for us. Logan Salmon is a sophomore that come up and filled one of those roles by Grant Bussing and Grady and Sawyer, one of our 3 seniors that have left. And Dalton Heinern is is a senior that stepped up. It's a big kid. It's a big physical kid that has hit the weight room hard the last couple of years, and then Lucas Talbot is obviously in there and he's helping us as well. So we just got 2 or 3 guys that are playing, and for the first game they did an excellent job. They missed a few assignments, but that's the best thing about film, where we can watch it and go back and hopefully they can learn from it and play that much better next week.
And as you get ready for the next week, Washington coming up on Friday, first off, is everyone healthy?
Yeah, absolutely. We're super fortunate to come out of that game unscathed, and that's always key for in football and small schools and small roster sizes. But yeah, we're super fortunate so far.
Always a positive to hear on that end. And as you look at the Tigers this year, they're under new tutelage with the first-year head coach kind of changing some scheme things up this year, I believe. So what are you looking at on tape that they're going to throw at you you're going to need to be prepared for?
Yeah, we traded film with them, here after the first week's game, and they're a balanced offense. They're not just a run-heavy or passing. To me, they're 50-50, and which is what good offenses should be, in my opinion. They kind of keep you on balance and keep you guessing on the defensive side of things. But they got a good kid, a good hard running back that runs the ball hard, and they got a receiver they like to throw the ball to, and we're just going to have to stay fundamentally sound and try to read them, and hopefully we can be successful on Friday.
Well, another chance to add to that winning streak you guys got going on there. I wish you luck against Washington County. Again, chatting with Eric Detweiler, head coach of the Axtell Eagles. As always, appreciate the time, Eric, and we'll chat next week.
All right, thank you, Max. Appreciate it.
Have an accident with your vehicle? Call Moonlight Restoration and they'll take care of you with a free estimate, and they'll turn it into the insurance company for you. You name it, they can do it. Fender benders, auto and tractor restoration, windshield repair or replacement, spray and bed liners, sandblasting, dealer and installer of B&W hitches and drop and lock hitches. No job is too large or too small for Moonlight Restoration. If you want quality work done by skilled technicians, call Moonlight Restoration in Axtell, Kansas. Owned and operated by Brett and Nikki Runnebaum. Call 736-2359.
If you have plumbing, electrical, heating, or air conditioning service needs, call on the team at Eagle HVAC and Plumbing. Tyler and the crew can handle any project from backups, lights out, or heating and air conditioning service. With quick, friendly service to Axtell and all surrounding communities on both new and existing construction. Eagle HVAC also stocks a full line of name brand appliances, and they offer excavation work as well. Turn to Eagle HVAC and Plumbing of Axtell. Find them on Facebook.
Have you ever thought about the impact your broadband provider has on our children's educational experience? In today's world, our schools and students rely on broadband internet more than ever for teaching, for interacting, to bring outside expertise into our small schools, and to open up our students' worlds. At Blue Valley Technologies, we believe our students deserve all of the resources in the world, one of the many reasons why we stand by in building robust fiber networks. We wish all of the students, families, and educators we serve a successful school year. We are proud to keep you connected.
Axtell Eagles Coach's Corner, a service of Axtell Trust, B&D Buildings, Eagle HVAC and Plumbing, Axtell Car Wash, Moonlight Restoration, Axtell and Hometown Lumber, and Blue Valley Technologies.